Imagine a world where every large workshop, every mill, had to be built right next to a rushing river. Power was literally flowing by, but it tied businesses to very specific, often inconvenient locations. This was the reality for centuries, dictating where towns grew and industries thrived. But then, a revolutionary force emerged, changing everything. Steam power fundamentally freed factories from their reliance on rivers by providing a new, location-independent source of mechanical energy. No longer did industrial operations need to be tethered to waterways for their power. This innovation allowed manufacturing to expand into urban centers and areas rich in other resources, forever reshaping the industrial landscape. The core mechanism behind this liberation was the steam engine's ability to convert heat into continuous rotary motion. Early engines, like Thomas Newcomen's design, were mostly used to pump water out of mines. They were powerful but inefficient and primarily produced a back-and-forth motion. The game changer was James Watt's improved steam engine in the late 1700s. Watt introduced a separate condenser, which drastically reduced heat loss and made the engine more efficient. Crucially, he also developed mechanisms to convert the engine's up and down motion into a smooth, continuous rotary spin. With a dependable source of rotating power, factories could now be built anywhere that coal, the primary fuel for steam engines, was readily available. This meant industrialists could choose locations based on proximity to raw materials, labor pools, or transportation hubs, rather than just water. Textile mills, for instance, could move from isolated river valleys to bustling towns, creating entirely new industrial districts and fostering unprecedented urban growth. This shift marked a profound evolution from what historians call prime movers. For millennia, the prime movers of industry were natural forces: wind, water, or muscle. Steam power introduced a manufactured prime mover, one that could be controlled, scaled, and deployed with far greater flexibility. It was the crucial technological leap that allowed the first industrial revolution to accelerate and diversify beyond its initial water-powered constraints, paving the way for truly mass production. Ultimately, steam power didn't just provide an alternative to water wheels. It offered unparalleled flexibility and a level of consistent, on-demand power that rivers simply could not match. This newfound freedom enabled factories to be established where they made the most economic sense, sparking the explosive growth of cities and industries. It laid the foundation for the interconnected global economy we recognize today, demonstrating how a single technological breakthrough can redefine an entire civilization's relationship with its environment and its future.
If you're into this, like, subscribe, and drop a comment.